Hakuna Matata, my country people are throwing a big salute for us today. You feel call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. But we always come for strong for bringing out the smoke Congo so we talk about them. After Sacred Heart, na Catholic school from Bengui. Now you don't host the fire this time around. But now on the headmaster office, we take side with you, receive the fire for us, so we'll just be one or two pictures and wow, Mark Chiden with the annual calling, see the bam that is trouble for see how they go make a moon and know how to take side up for us side, go see makes more you turn go and take when I go back for second hard call after we go or governor struggle for talk for police on a carmos, second hard get more than 900 beds. If they born 30 something, it means they not represent none of the somebody struggle for reinforce for make sure so many picking the takes she don't for better way. Then after we'll take to talk about trouble for us for Bafusam Central Prison. Oh boy, now go on 1 year, that is prisoner they nearly chop woman, they swear the free for Chakara ultimate allow they move woman, then separate and go to a different side, then struggle, secure all the area about some man where they be catching for us we eat thief Okada, they go lucky, as we talk to this so the man was struggle for run for people with the shooting, alas carry sleep tail like so we'll take una to go for that side for Chakara to then go take una to go for that side for Bafia for Southwest for talk about how Papa then will use them. They come on go for government bilingual high school for that side go move teacher for school. For then they carry book for head so make march passing carry them go to the palace go tell chief say this so. Teachers they give for the respect goes down. Even the one go for school for go teacher picking them a day when a country Sunday they give for respect and so go take una visit that side and after two go take una to go time for talk about how motorcycle takes time so born for that side for jacket so all materials so this one I went down which country it takes time upon even from that side to go for take una to work I go for Yaoundé for talk about this palava way it worry to plenty put them for back to school for this other side because for family picking enter from one Douala Yaoundé, now between 50,000 and 150,000. Palava Choco. We will first start with Yaoundé. After we bring school them for Douala, even to for some northwest and south too, we'll come back to this Palava corruption too. We don't enter for inside sector for education when they say they picking and not get for past 60 for inside classroom, but any man they struggle doing their own way. It correct if for that side to go take una go and go talk about that Tico bridge where it fall. Business people they suffer. Today they catch one and go lock up for scatter. They never pay house rent. They pay. They for store. They use them business to need work of. So we'll take two stories for that side for talk about chapter for this come back country that happen for inside this country. Countryman, if you call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. As I come back, we go enter for that to read proper. If you call me Michael, call me Congo Saman countryman, but the thing it takes time so happen for Canal de English for inside this we control the country Cameroon, Douala, we will lake until plenty. Most start for Chakara na Tori today we'll take una go time for Bafusam Central Prison way. Tori be turn be na all kind stuff for that side way. The alas shoot one prisoner to take his solo a best certificate. Time way that way be one strong. Now when I say they carry so Mr. Stefan for that side they carry now they come out and gross and for go to for mortuary way it be one run for inside prison because they be catching because so you know be get indicted and they be following so he don't chief Okada na way they allow a case can go there. Say no time you don't get choco you must fit for prison no. So after see Kiture when they flop for that side prison and they say okay when I don't kill one brother we go do something they broke. Their own small pharmacy where they get them for inside the prison for that side. Oga governor the struggle for Chakara Tori where he said we wear a helmet because the alas governor come for the talk for 3 hours. I said he talks to negotiate. It been a negotiation between governor with the prisoner. Then before prisoner they allow they give back the cops for this Stephen where they be killing for that side where it one run come for inside prison. Then they struggle to move woman them because they be on the cash woman for that side for chop their soya them. They move the woman them, put her aside, go secure them. Now time when governor don't come beg prisoners to discuss with them, so talk not to do with them before they agree now. Then they carry back woman them, send them back for prison for that side where the Tory no be take side so be easy for that side. See how they carry the boy, die go put her for mortuary. But now all things tension don't come back to normal. So they prison don't show. See now the woman that now woman prison that they carry enough for go back to no when I go back for sale. What would I have when I first wait? Prison now not for all man. Eh? Chief man know you enter, innocent man know you enter. So if you be na innocent, but any idea law na law, eh? Even though they say for inside Cameroon, so they need respect law way. First thing way prisoner the first answer they say, "Una leave Canal they make a film which move they show how we suffer for inside prison here. Prison they like a dash for tomato." Say they are conditioned to take sides so they find the same. They call Canada, they can't film themselves. May they show so that this young man so he bring all that trouble for us for prison for us for Bafusam, but at last come he don't take bunke no. Mukumu for us to take una go down from Bengui for talk about the school where he hosts fire. Na Catholic school for that side from Bengui, na he takes side so receive the fire for that side with the born headmaster and office with donkey, so they take side born the baby. Don't the one cross before pim pom, they come for that side, so take side so do their own work before they allow to struggle for material fire. But we'll show you the camp for newscast for 4 p.m. for bring on the story for better we wanna take side know how this chapter for fire after Sacred Heart. Rolando, can we go to back for Sacred Heart for Bamenda? They say this was Sacred Heart. I'm not school for poor man. Now school for big fish. Now for sharp morning time yesterday, the whole place don't flop. Kitu moto. Because now they were man where they chop flop for Cameroon. Now they begin to go school. Now they were begin to go school. So papa they can't know abeko. When I give up, become go take and go back for us. When I give up picking them, we take them go and back for us for 6 years. So this para when I tell you security day. Who said the security day? If they begin to go for go knock prayer. Say no more prayer for God before they go sleep. So they go for God next more prayer. Say, Papa God, hello, women they don't born wash cool. But tell them they knock that prayer so they don't put fire for that. So Mama the body say if they become put fire, so we picking them there for inside that St. James dormitory. It means so from 3 picking them over years. So all they don't wipe no or plenty for carry plenty to win the see how time Papa they come say they return and move because they don't agree me Papa they see them picking. They stand far away. You see, Papa, the men are, you remain hands so. You say, yes, you sleep fine. It's good, you day fine. You don't chop. Now, begin to talk to the talk, now inside sound language. With time where they start bring some more chakra, they told me they give them picking them. Now, we Oga governor, he said, go down for field, go struggle for chakra. See, they talk. Now, Mumu style. Hey! Papa don't tell Mumu, he talk, he write a book, say yes, you don't talk, say so, he write, he talk so, write so. So I did the write a paper, go my papa read down, turn and so write on the take side here, the thing happen for Sacred Heart, calling for us for Bamenda, that's always them to they receive this fire, so now they host fire last 2 nights, so people. Many idea, Masalanto, the party for that side, so they be the best, but move, I ask Oga governor. Even though Oga governor assures so in less than no time they go move that boy, they will run take side for host for make up before fire take side so enter for inside the school. But move here for me, what you get for Chakara Tori if picking they really be secure for us for Sacred Heart for Bamenda.
Of the security measures, and I can confirm to them that yes, everything is going to be done to secure them, and there is no need for them to take back their children to school. It is a good opportunity for us to send a strong message to those that are trying to disrupt our school, to disrupt public order in the region, and to organize a cultural genocide against our people. And it is a golden opportunity to the parents, to the population, to everybody to send a strong message. And I send in that strong message to them that, yes, they are going to face us if they continue so. Thank you.
Line down a year, Oga Governor Lele Afrique for that side is struggle for I should say all things go take start to work and find but more hear from 1 or 2 parents for that side how the chakra they want to what you wanna fit tell the population. It's when I go take can go back or when I go live for school.
Actually, because my fear is that since the government guaranteed some security for school resumptions and all, what has happened now, I think it's a time bomb. Now, because if somebody misses to kill you and kill your dog, the person has equally killed you. So if they talk of security and this type of thing is happening, to me, I believe that this situation might be a very serious warning. It might be a very serious warning. So the school authorities should be very, very careful to. They should be very careful to kick against what the parents want to do as of now, because as I said initially, they promised security, and if they had security, I mean, how did the guys enter here to do this type of damage? So
me myself in the home, in my home, I cannot live in that kind of environment. But we have to, before the school has to begin, we have to prepare before time.
How are you sure of what will happen next? If there were students, they don't make sure that night, what would have happened?
If Pekin they be there for that side, so country people there for the acts and say they so waiting for textile so happen. That one after they will big question mark if it takes time so enter for inside the Ndonga men. More come over that side so for Sacred Heart so control for Bamenda textile around this time around take una bring for southwest and for southwest we take una go down for Bafia before you want reach for Munyenge Bafia they are under Moyoka control before one for that side for Munyenge wait it takes time happen so I say youth papa mommy begin they come on they go for government bilingual high school Bafia they go for that side tell teacher then with headmaster say when I carry una book there for head me will go for chief because today na country Sunday wetin una dey do for inside school na dem that say teacher dey carry book them with the headmaster pikin dem for back they sing no school they carry them so they go down for chief go tell say so the one na just for can't tell say na warning because if they come into again they wey country Sunday dey it go be na another thing so na take such here thing happen for that side for Bafia wey mommy with papa dey pikin dem all other one they just take such so she don so you can look am where even Paseka, he just stand for that side to control power Michael for that side. Chief to for that side takes that so just she don't so stand look at how picking the command. He been a cinema for that side. They take that to talk about this palaver country so they say so. They never deny for saying they will not be conditioned. They mean they not go for their school. They say they will not condition. They mean they respect condition for that side control. More takes that so. Yeah, as how the team will take set up for us, how they will work so not too to for us, so sing and too loud down so for but no kitu for us, no can't say when a car most for us, they come under them. So see, now the teacher than that, they carry them so go down for chief. Say me chief so take start of 10 so they when a condition they mean they say thing with population non join mob it talk one mob say quarter and one mob thing with one mob it talk me two mob or three mob you know can divide and so I wanna take start to hear the thing happen for that side for Bafia after they so control Rolando. May we hear how they work at two sing song too for that side for talk about this wonderful and terrible country and see how they go gather now for front chief palace chaka to the chief tell no na carmo this thing they so na dialogue na small they take and so bring but we'll show you the come back tomorrow on 1 or 2 email for that side way chief go chakara on to remove here how you go take and for talk for your people for that side. May we hear how they be work at chakara song for road. We sorry for that one way they dance mama kosa. Now then what I say no school for that side so control for that side for Bafia after a kata before one reach for Munyenge. Now for that side Bafia they under Moyoka country people who take side this time I'll take one go to that side so for Norway for Jackie for inside Bui for talk about Okada. They say Okada, they just stand people demand the wrong Okada, it just takes sense. So catch fire for that side. So all mankind will fire extinguish they say so when they tell me Kitu them any motor get for make sure they get fire in case of any kind of problem. So they catch for that side and see how boy they any man struggle, they'll struggle for loss and for any struggle for that kind for that side. TFI say nga fire say nga I no go loss so he only catch for that side one place anyone that goes fire again on a way to take side so happen. Before they think to now it can't take side so explode for that side because they believe so make petrol with it for the tank explode. No man to if it takes that to come corner. Other one they come now waiting. You want to come with the world water can't trap. We water they like kerosene. Then we fire the cars. They say, Master, now can't think this. They struggle to the loss and for that side, so we take that. So Roland, bring me the other video so for that motorcycle, see how the thing are doing it can't do it. Explode, boom. Hey, not okay, what's here? Then when it takes that to explode, so catch fire. Even Kitu, I say even Kitu to Sengang, I know they will make a run. Kitu run se pass. I said Kitu run pass. Well, you say you don't get life, Masa. You know, getting family will be for take side to take care of them for that side. You don't take side to have for that side for Jackie. So Okada takes side to catch fire to take and go explode so due to it. Now we solve to say oh Okada pay one. No begin can say pay and pull but pay one. Una hold them to say because time we want Okada born he go pay book again how? Now I don't love don't know. Who come for that side so Master Rolando take we go another bridge where it collapse. Where 1 year don't pass, 2 years don't pass. Little wet. Now Chico Council or when a minister of public work Oh, now when who carry them? They don't allow, they don't add ladder, na 2 ladder that don't be for that bridge. I say na 2 ladder don't be for that place. This bridge, it don't make a plenty family don't turn. That is, people don't turn now. They don't even get in for chop. They don't even get the one thing for chop because store the way they be there for entrance, bar the way they be for that side, all bar they don't lock. Eh? I say all bad, they don't take side with it. A lot lock of that. How business people way they put they be how they don't so that they don't borrow money. You see the turn and they lock. So some false turn for that side they don't allow remain open where they be struggle for manage their own kind of life for that side so for take certain life they can go ahead. They don't even come again wait for pay house and so they don't show that they for 9 moon when they never pay house. For second say business need to work out, me they even fix bridge 17 and take side begin turn for work out, so me then two begin get on. Now we know say they have to this na commandant a woman to be take side get out that side. Now commandant say, no they don't pay us. One time they give them convocation. Time when they fall tenants they want reach for that side for brigade, they say una enter. Una enter for inside they put it for back. Garum tell you so now go chop guidance for window see how business they die, economy they go down and make and they can't continue chop where they build the house so they don't fit get money, so on and they don't fit do nothing so complete. But more ask one of the this businessman for that side where they be go lucky too so for sick I say so they never pay house rent for that side before they alert bed and now they sign books say so they go become pay small. Oh boy, I say wait. You say they all had the how many moon?
I give my statement. 1 year them say be wrong. Ask me how many months I owe. I say I owe 9 months. I say 9 months. I say I don't pay. I say yes. I give my landlady 30,000 last month. So
they can't give confession concerning the store issue when I was waiting.
They give me communication. So I go cancel my landlady. That is for now. They say like matter commandant from this don't call say no come. That is for the you don't tell me say mo give a complaint. They say I owe how much? I tell you I owe 8 months. 8 months, you say, okay, so I need pay money. I say, I will pay the money, but I said, now the only workers belong broke. So, okay, bon. I give them my own talk. I want to talk about my job. Pushing 1 year, 1 year, I want to talk. They can't keep me. 1 year, they start beating me. 1 year, my interest, they lock me. They lock me. My brother can't pay me. Calling, he can't pay me. Before he come now, he can give the woman 50,000. I don't know how much he pay me, but they say he pay me 25,000. He talk say he pay me 25,000. I see give it 25,000. The commandant must sign first agreement. So must sign first agreement, sign agreement, say we pay 50,000 every month. So I get the money we pay 150,000 to this comment. So when I say that 50,000 I pay, other money lost for 150,000. So the money they take and 50,000. So now they take the money now, he say as now so we must sign the agreement, so we pay the money to the instrument. I don't sign the agreement. Plus I will give the money every month 50,000. I don't know how I will give them, but I say that's what they told. Say we no sign the agreement, we no come out. So I sign the agreement with you. And before I want to enter with the store, I never pay my store for 1 year. I paid that woman 240,000 before I enter with the store. And I never ever give money for 1 month. I never pay my store now 80,000. I never pay now 4 months. I never ever pay 1 month. So I was surprised to see how I can do that yesterday. But I'm saying here, I don't sign the agreement, I don't know what I will do. So I will not find where I pay the money I come over to the store. Anyhow, the bridge, and I got many people feel the bridge. Because don't just feel the bridge. So now we frustrated. They just force me to do any kind of thing of one. No way, no day. So now and I never pay my pattern. I don't pay my pattern for 2016 off. I pay all my documents and they owe no nothing. Only say because I pay all my taxes, all my.
Now so the change takes time happen so time with it. So when road it pass some place, development they follow. When the road it cut, development die. So we see back saying government struggle for do something so that me population struggle. So for get back their bridge for saying activity, turn back go be to normal. Chico airport now, no way. Store, people they get money for housing, for take and sponsor picking for school, no nothing. Council to about go get to small way go enter with their pocket. Also think go enter again. But the small they remain so struggle. People you say now for Cameroon, new law don't come away. Time where they all have rent. Or boy they carry you send another for Bagarumo. When I doubt when they send for Bagarum, so now go pay the money. Okay, move take side so come on for us as a control now. Gonna tell this time around. Take una go time for this side for. We'll take una going back for Douala away there so. Pardon would mommy then where they be broke their house and for this side for SC they pay for an entrance for Bepanda they for talk about it. We say they so that place on a risky zone, say this so made a pack come for outside because I play with petrol, they some have one cook chop so small petrol and put the cheap petrol for outside plenty. Carry I put inside the house so they talk to this so me all them the pack come for outside, they can't they broke the house and before the one broke the house, they begin to get a small show. Since 2013, carry national $1. They never see them. People they don't work part them, struggle, sponsor that picking them. They stay for outside, no say no so now only for taking them picking they begin go school. Now they don't go turn renters. The one that they rent house, one they say money for take and rent the house no day because one they need work again. Now they don't come on and carry plug them come for senior divisional office for that side for Bunanjo. Can't talk to it, you can't do this. So Papa come on talk for we we don't know what in the happen. When I give we small dough, go na talk say this so tell on one broke house. When I give small ginger money if it takes time man fi go manage or do it. Start another new life for that side, but they don't destroy them. Chakara and before they want to destroy them, they say, "Oh, come, say me any man give name, he ID, bring your book, bring your book." See the papa they come so, pass a year get 13, 14 picking. Plus a year for you get 13 picking plus year 14. Where they didn't have for one house, they don't go struggle, they rent small one house so. If they don't give money for every struggle, now go build small house where yeah, picking if it takes us for give for us for better way they can't do for that side. As small 1-2 meeting a day they come for that side. Oh God, you know they. We don't for time they say so either for meeting for left, either come for meeting for left, either go for meeting for right. So they put say so every day they only come against them. They shoot me they talk for them for tell them me they know where they so they be Cameroonians them or they not be Cameroonians so confirm it takes time so how the thing they happen for inside this country for chapter for the one where they talk about broken house. This is a broken house na big fish solo big fish no big fish for Cameroon solo big fish one man. If you say no, now they plot I want be my house for it. They can't decide for broke 100 people and just forget that plot for one man. And sometimes they broke away, they never even talk for custody. So may they go broke up. He go just come, go find Caterpillar, pay grow brad. They come from outside or go give some money for commissioner and commandant. They say so send me 15 boy for yeah. You go send me 10 boy. So that when they see plenty, no man no go fit talk. One time they go come to bring Caterpillar, brah. Then they will say okay, when I found a lawyer, moment for court. Every day for court, they don't forward the case. Next moon on the 21. When I come on the 21, they say they don't say the next moon on the 31st. You can do 31st. They say they don't say the next moon after 4 moon. I come again. You will not get money. You go work as time where you don't begin sex with them bamboo. At that time they begin just case. They say man will get money. You don't go fake come yourself for that side. You only see a lawyer don't come. He can't send out with a big people with a big tie. He don't give them plenty money for quoi. They say okay, la fair idea. They don't send them before. Why big fish get for solo small fish for the country? No ask me that one again, oh boy. Me will take side so control take side now enter Batibu. Oh boy. I want lock my mop. Muna city way it happen. How people they how motor them for Batibu they transport them for go for small so especially that way cry that day. That way cry that day. That is I even sorry man we make motor. I don't know when 20 people, 30 people, when 50 people for inside the motor because only for inside motor, people motor don't flop. But on top motor, they kind of 20 people on top. When I take one to Kuro Siam. Rolando, press button, make control take the actual Christmas. Okay, Roland, if that one not the text I be for take we go Yaoundé before one come back. Okay, Roland, bring them. Oh boy, what do you see? You see the very thing I take my 2 Koroga at Christmas. I said, you want to say take now if one take na record say so the highest motor will load passenger on a house. Driver say see driver see what got tonton. He look at whether tire they flop, tire they fine. If all thing takes I don't know fine. See on the population that is the motor not flop inside motor. Then he load again on top motor. I even sorry save engine for that motor. You look outside there, I say the motor self, he don't go hook up, but he go carry person so he go out from that place. I reclaim he. Since other person stand up stand look and say, check. Tire na how? He don't inspect motor, he inspect and fine. He say, when I ready, when I want to see inside the chop stone, one time. Or boy start your motor go move here. Start and go, see motor boy they prepare for climb, one time, motor boy climb no. Hey, you want push and for the motor start. Okay, motor don't start now. Okay. Fire. Go. See how people they take taxi for bearing so control, how they load pick up, they load them to take motor, they climb up, and other one they still climb to. She don't for inside motor for better way, so must land on the take on a two correct. I see how driver to come to now, can't do it. You say, okay, do you want national time for do it? You know, enter for inside motor, now for text, I go, run, not bring back the video, you can just leave and make a control go from me control, see how batch both person so it takes Orlando. We want to see how the driver they kick motor, they go there for before. You ready for cut and that's all? Yeah? Bring a move, see how the driver they take side so see something countryman. Hey, one time, ahead. Climb no minute motor go. Play for hang there. I don't load kako flop. Even if you load con there within so you don't come off from so come. Oh, Cameroon. Okay, Roland. Carry we for that side, move, tell we go, move, come for that side. For Bati also come for take we go to for that side for Yaoundé, move, talk about Palava corruption. For secondary school and for semi I can enter from 1 for government school. Oh boy. You see the man so he talk, he dey for telephone. Now person where the machine where he don't take his senkankolo. Say then so he don't give 50,000, then he get 41,000 for PTA and other small document for semi can take so enter for school. You don't enter for, you don't go for corner government school. You see board and stuff, the machine and stuff for corners for front gate them. All government school them. Eh? And when Minister of Secondary Education don't move listen so you know yes say lycée from call me so they take money, lycée for this side they take money. Say now they list this, you go take us for do am so put it go now even a radio program they struggle for discuss I put it the court to say so I don't go they don't take me 50 times but my picking there for school they go for better way they don't move for the palaver anti-corruption say so why all the one not get for stop and they say this so they don't get for recruit picking away for take picking them so for put them for inside class when go don't say so not more than 50 picking 60 picking for one classroom. But you don't enter the 65, 70. Eh? If they want to say so, now delegate a class, they want the text happen, and it will be between 50,000 and 150,000. So they take so take for the other school. They say, when I bring 2 benches, bring 1 benches. Eh? So I say, wait till it happen with palava corruption. So with this so. When they talk gifts on this minutes so mouth so apa go the chop now play with tie if you get 100 and how much money say that you own it's more language you get for use and so for take size so chop but also all man they see wait for see the action where Minister of Secondary Education get for take for see how it go suspend this put the chop money even though they don't suspend and they move it for work tomorrow 1 year and say they don't put it as delegate for so and so because Cameroon a corrupt connection no you see now journalists don't go see someone or they machine it oh boy now how I get my picking one make it enter from one play where you go school you over far away so I didn't want to corner how the man tells you again if you get small cap then you scam move say how we struggle for this course it's get the machine again for me and I didn't very kind the machine so they for like continue you don't come and say you want to see doctor now you can problem you want to see a gynecology okay I get my gynecology I book you rendezvous can time now give me 5,000 I go book rendezvous time we go she down for line they don't go ever can receive you corruption for Cameroon no okay. We hope say one day it go take start of free for this palaver section for education so when government say so school na free other people take an for turn at their chop farm. You don't tell me that chop farm. Countryman and the small trader will be take start so gather for another 2018 the take start for inside this country. You fit call me Michael, call me Congo man. But when something happen inside a village inside a quarter, you fit call we through that thing about it take and say under your screen. Or you feel film say something we see it hurt you waiting we see and we know wait that is exactly they take money for corner so film and send for WhatsApp for that number we'll take that sound for better anything send for that number or then you call we inform we will make sure more arrange and for better way for saving all man you know say this one so country the take time so worker if not I go come back so for tomorrow again with plenty to read for say more take time arrange I don't go.